Neil, what are your thoughts after the race?
Disappointed with the position I kind of put myself in there. You make your own luck a little bit in this event, and I knew that the race would kick off when Jakob came around the outside. He did it a little later than he usually does today, which I think caused a lot of people to be quite antsy, and a lot of people were panicking when he moved, and unfortunately I just got caught up in all of that. So I had to kind of fight my way back for a spot in the top 5 after a couple of people went down in front of me. But then again, I was hoping that by fighting back I could challenge for a medal still, and yeah, I just didn't have it in the legs. I think all that fighting earlier on kind of took the sting out of any kick that I had, to be honest.
Is there an element of like knowing what's coming, but not being entirely sure of when it's coming?
Yeah, there's an element of that. I mean, half the field was looking over the shoulder the entire time instead of looking forward, which I completely understand because they know it's coming. But at the same time, I should have just been more aware and put myself in a better spot. I just thought Jakob's move would come a bit earlier, so by the time it did come, I'd already been a bit buried in the pack where I was in quite good position early on to respond. That good position I was in, yeah, it sort of faded away when people panicked and came around the outside.
How difficult is it to make up ground out there?
It's okay when the pace is slow, but when the pace is quick like that, it's really hard. It takes the sting out of whatever you're doing. So if Jakob's at the front running 56s, you're really trying to run a 55-second 400 to catch up, which doesn't sound a lot, but it's a big difference on the legs, and it can take a lot of sting out of what you have with 200 to go. You need to get to 200 to go quite efficiently if you want to have that pop, and I didn't. I got there so inefficiently today.
What will you take out of this weekend, and what's next?
I need to realise that when someone like Jakob is going to take the pace on like that, I need to be in a good position to respond, even if that means I'm right at the front, whatever it is. I can't take myself out of the race by getting involved in that carnage. I'm too well prepared for this to let it come down to something like that. I need to be better than that. So something, been in this game a while, still learning and still improving, but disappointed with that. I'll try not to let that particular mistake happen again.